Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VIII. Alright, before we get back in the airship there, let's switch our party up. Let's switch to a more, I guess you could say, what I'd probably consider to be somewhat of an exploration party. So let's bring Zell and Irvin with us. We'll worry about junctions if it is needed, so there we go. Alright, let's go. Alright, so yeah, we've spent most of our time in the, the northwest, the northeast, and southeast, or whatever, but there's a big gap over here that we spent a little bit of time in there, but not with the airship. So let's go see if there's anything special out there. Let's take the quick way, I guess. Is it just me, or does this this music have the same sort of vibe that I guess the intro to Final Fantasy IV DS or something like that? I took a listen, like, what is this? Is this even run away. Can we land here? Yeah, I went back to listen to the opening, the opening music for Final Fantasy IV DS, and it was definitely has the same vibe, but it's definitely not the same sound. But where are we? Forget it. Alright, let him speak. You do this, and then you'll just run into the base, but yeah, let's hear what he has to say. Mobile Research Facility. Battleship Island. Battleshipping? Alright, let's check it out. Why not? Hopefully it doesn't sink on us or anything like that, or... Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, might find out more. Let's take care of our junctions right here, and I'll be right back. Alright, I'm all done, and before I show the final junctions, just want to get the one spell that I'm hoping to use this battle, and that is using the Time Mag Refine and Refining. Hopefully you've still got enough of them. So we got M-Stone Pieces or Spiderwebs. Choose whichever you like. Feel free to card mod any excess Caterpillar cards if you need to, or Funguars or Bite Bugs or anything like that to get some... you only need up to 20 M-Stone Pieces if you're going that route, but I think I'll just go with the... I've got lots of them. I mean, I'll use the M-Stone Pieces. Could use the Spiderwebs, but I don't think I need them anymore for weapons. Let's see. No, I don't need them anymore for weapons, but yeah, I'll just go with the M-stone pieces. No, I'm going to stick with the spiderwebs because the M-stone pieces can be used for other things, kind of thing, and spiderwebs can pretty much just, that's all they have the use for right now. So just give myself 100 slows there. And with that, let's get into the junctions. For Zell, he has Quetzalcoatl, Cerberus, Tonberry. The Guardian Force junctions have changed a bit, so yeah, heads up there. Quetzalcoatl, Cerberus, Tonberry on Zell. With a regen junction to his HP, I decided to put 100 Ultimas on his Strength, Kiraga to Vitality, Pain to Magic, Death to Spirit, and Quake on hit percentage. And I noticed I forgot to do something, but anyways, Thundaga and Tornado on his Elemental Defense, and Reflect on his Status Defense. For commands and abilities, draw Guardian Force card, and I actually want to switch this to Evade plus 30% there, so Magic plus 40%, Evade plus 30%, and Luck plus 50%. Could use Initiative if you like, but that only takes place at the beginning of the battle, so yeah, that's usually the make or break for me, unless I absolutely need the first turn kind of thing, so yeah. As far as magic stat goes, we are going to be draw grinding for the first time in how long? But yeah, we will be drawing full lives. We'll be getting up to 300 of them, so yeah, I decided to split all the full lives evenly amongst everybody, and I put them in their top slot there, just so for quick reference if we need to figure out, how much we have left to draw kind of thing. So yeah, as far as the magic stat goes, having it around 90 is perfectly fine. Let's see, I'm trying to think how much you would need. Well, the resistance for the full life to be drawn is 38, which is fairly high, but in order to guarantee yourself drawing the maximum number, so 9 per round, I think you need a minimum of a magic stat of 45 above the resistance numbers. So yeah, so 40. So I'd say probably have a minimum of 85 for your magic stat there. So yeah, just to help ensure that you get everything you're looking for. You may need more, but I found that this junction here seems to be working all right for me. Alright, so for Squall, he has Ifrit, Diablos, Carbuncle, and Leviathan, with HP regen junction to HP, Quake to Strength, Kiraga to Vitality, Pain to Magic, Death to Spirit, Thundaga and Tornado on his Elemental Defense, and Reflect on his Status Defense. Commands and abilities, draw item Magic with HP plus 40%, Encounter None, and Magic plus 40%. For Irvin, he has Shiva, Severin, Brothers, Pandemona, and Alexander, with regen junction to HP, no strength junction, Kiraga to Vitality, Pain to Magic, Death to Spirit, and triple on his speed. Look at the difference between triple and haste. I think triple is actually better than Ultima on speed, but yeah, so an extra 20 on speed there. Pardon me. Pardon me. Alright, so for Thundaga and Tornado on Elemental Defense, there's a trend going on here, and Isuna and Reflect on his Status Defense. And this is where the slows come in. I will do Junction Slow to his Status Attack. And for commands and abilities, draw Defend Magic, HP plus 20%, HP plus 40%, and Magic plus 40%. Again, Magic is boosted as much as I need, kind of thing, and the rest is going into HP for Irvin. So he's gonna be our steadfast character, I guess you could say, our tank, so to speak. And for items, I don't know if I've actually looked into Zell's books yet, but like the remainder of them. Where are we here? I think I've shown you that one. Yeah, so this is the one that can miss. Yeah, I think I've actually shown you what this one looks like. Hopefully. I hope it wasn't a failed recording attempt. Alright, so different beat. I don't think I've seen this one. So aerial finish, different beat. The enemy can't do anything if you lift them up in the air. With different beat, you can kick the enemy up in the air and keep kicking them while they remain completely defenseless. This is really an efficient skill, so it's worthwhile to get it down. Remember, always use it for good cause. And for number 5 is... Okay, so yeah, I'm fairly certain I showed you that one, so there we go. And we've still got the other pet pals, but Renault isn't with us right now, so we don't need to worry about that. Alright, let's go. But I have Encounter None on. Why are we getting into battles? Well, do this properly, actually, I might want to, depending on what level these guys are, I might want to top up on Curas. Alright, don't have it, alright, don't worry about it. If the Anaconda happens to have Cura available, I think it's the Anaconda, feel free to draw some of it if you can. Just depends on the level of Anaconda you get into with their draw tables, so yeah. But yeah, as long as you walk while the light is not on, you can get through safely, but since Encounter None has no effect, let's just take it off. And put something a little more effective on. You know, put Vitality, I think, yeah. I'm just gonna switch over the D-pad here. Now you gotta be careful, sometimes... Oh, didn't do it this time. Sometimes when the light starts fading out, it'll all of a sudden just flicker back on again to catch you off guard kind of thing, so keep an eye out for that. Yeah, we've got to get to the front of it here. Alright, got an Anaconda that had the Cura spell on it, so I restocked up with Zell, so I go back up to 100 of them, so yeah. Oh, and I almost forgot to go over the abilities for the junctions. Well, for Quetzalcoatl, got him on Elemental Attack Junction. I'll just go through it here. I don't think I really need to mention or say the names or anything like that, just to show you what they are. Then again, I guess... if you're not exactly watching it, just listening to it in the background, I guess you could probably say something, but, alright, so yeah, Elemental Attack Junction for Quetzalcoatl, Elemental Defense Junction for Shiva, Elemental Defense Junction for Ifrit, Treatment for Siren, GFHP plus 10% for Brothers, Hit Junction for Diablos, Status Defense Junction times 2 for Carbuncle, Recover is for Leviathan, Elemental Defense times 2 for Pandemona, Status Defense Junction times 2 for Cerberus, Med Data for Alexander, and Hagel for Tonberry there, so yeah. Alright, and oh yeah, and no, I think I already went over that, but the full life being in the top slot, so yeah. It's not our will to fight. But we're going to be forced to fight anyway. Against a Ruby Dragon. Alright. I'm expecting it to have around anywhere from, well, the characters I have, expecting it to have around 5,448 hit points to 6,075 hit points. But I've heard rumor that the enemies in here are actually modified by like 15 levels or something like that. I'm not entirely sure if it applies up here or not, but just a heads up that it might actually be a bit more than that. So yeah, still weak to Ice and Holy, with 50% more damage coming from those, and absorbs Fire and Wind, 50% susceptible to Slow, and I'm hoping I can get an Infernal Fang out of it for a drop, because that'll help with one of Selfie's weapons. And it's got its usual attacks, you know, the breath, always hitting. It's physical damage instead of magical. It's got Meteor, Flare, the Fira and Firaga spells, if you're at a high enough level. Demi, Arrow, Reflect, and physical attack there. So all we're doing here, we still do gain experience for defeating this the normal way, so we're going to be carding it. So let's, let's have... Start trying to card it. So that's what, about 2,500 or so? Didn't see how much Zell hit for, so I think it's probably around 1,000 or so. That's one way to find out. Nope, still got Arrow and Fury. May want to start slowing down on the damage here. Just so I don't kill it, because it does give you a lot of experience. Do I want to do one more? Doesn't have skin, does he? Should be past the halfway point of his HP. But, come on, Zell. There we go. Alright, got the Infernal Fang. Well, if you say there's nothing I can do, he'll just kick you out, so... Saying never sends you into another battle with another Ruby Dragon. However, this one's a bit different in that it's you're attacked from behind. So it's ow. So about 1,500 damage, I guess. $3,000. 3,500. Man, Irvin's fast. And there we go. Wow, we got 2 Infernal Fangs that time. I think that's the more rare drop. Alright, so this is a little tricky. If you say either of these, I think you end up in another battle. However, there's a hidden one here, sort of. The little dot. Silence. I love how this battle initiates the just silence, darkness, and then the bass line. Alright, and this is Bahamut, the king of the dragons. Whoa, they were using him? Alright, Bahamut. I'm expecting him to have around 17,200 to 18,000 hit points. Again, if it's the level modification applies to him as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more. Draw list is Flare, Curaga, Full Life, Dispel. The Full Lives are what we're going after here. Resist Bio, Immune to Earth, Wind, and Thunder. Susceptibility is 90% susceptible to slow, so I will be attempting to inflict slow on him with Irvin, and 50% susceptible to blind as well. So if you've still got a few of those, it might be worth it to cast it on him, try to inflict it on him. You could try to mug him, but you'd get the exact same items if you didn't, so yeah. And there's only a 12% chance you'll be able to mug him, and a 99% chance you'll get the drop, so yeah. As far as attacks go, number one you got to watch out for is Mega Flare, as you might be expecting from any other rendition of Bahamut aside from Final Fantasy 1, I think. So yeah, Mega Flare, or any of the games that don't have that that have summons, that have him as a summon. Hits all of us, ignores our spirit, so yeah, careful there. That's why I have a defend on Irvin, so that he can, you know, absorb the majority of the damage and still have enough HP behind that if Zell and Squall both get knocked out, he can cast full life on them to get them back up. Can cast stop as well, so that's part of the reason why I've got a little more status defense buffer there, as much as I could anyway. If you've got stop, by all means put on status defense. I probably should have mentioned that earlier. So he can cast Tornado and Thundaga, so that's what explains the elemental defense junctions, and he's got a physical attack, which seems to do quite a bit of damage as well. So I think he was doing about 400 damage or whatever on Zell during my preparations for this, so yeah. Alright, so in this case, I actually want to have Zell cast Cerberus, or summon Cerberus, so that if Zell and Squall do get knocked out, Irvin can use the double and revive them both at the same time. Is he slowed? Oh no. Let's hit him again, just to make sure. 90% chance. Pretty slim chance that he did not get inflicted with it, but, you know. Better safe than sorry with this guy. Alright, that should have done it. Alright, so let's start drawing. Now, obviously, with the speed that Irvin has, he's most likely going to be done first. But, yeah, so once he's done, feel free to start spamming Defend, just in case, because I believe... I'm not sure if he'll use it yet, Mega Flare yet. He may just use it, you know, when his HP gets below a certain point. But it does do quite a bit of damage, and there is no warning. There's no countdown or anything like that towards it, so he'll just end up using it. So yeah, feel free to spam Defend as you need, kind of thing, or, you know, revive anybody that needs to be revived. And well, I'll be back when we've got 300 full lives. Alright, looks like we're done. 100 there. And there it is. Well, that answers my question. Ow! Good job, Irvin. Alright, let's get Zell up. I'm actually gonna use it limit breaks here. Yeah, let's see if they can survive. Well, that'll heal them up, but can we still get a limit break? Oop, we got one. There we go. You could cast a Meltdown on this guy if you like. Actually, does he have any? Alright, I'm actually going to try and show you one of his new limit breaks here. Alright, so we got to get Booyah, Heal Drop, Mock Kick, Heal Drop. Booyah, wrong one. Alright, I'm not going to get it. Yeah, you saw it there, the different beat. Oh well. No meltdowns on him, but I would like to heal him up. Just in case. Let's try it again. The My Final Heaven's a lot quicker to get to, but alright, let's try this again. Booyah. Heal Drop. Knock Kick. Heal Drop. Booyah. And different beat. What's going on? The first time I failed, the second time I thought I got it. Third time, didn't get all the way through. But we have defeated Bahamut. No experience, a hyper wrist. I think that'll actually save me 20,000 gil. If that's the right item I'm thinking of, we get Bahamut's card. And 40 AP. So we learn treatment. And a whole bunch of other abilities. Mid data. Yeah. A bit of a wasted AP there, but that will not be an issue. I would say shortly, but still a few things we need to do before then. But we are getting to the point where we will start grinding, which probably won't take very long at all, but yeesh, how far down does that go? Well, I don't feel like finding out the hard way. Alright. So yeah, we have Guardian Force Bahamut. Oops, wrong one. Our 13th Guardian Force. And the first one we get that has the ability times 4. I think this is actually the only Guardian Force that has that. There might be one more, but I'm not entirely sure. But, yeah. Sweet. Do I want him to... And he also comes with the Strength plus 60% and Magic plus 60%. So, yeah, frees up a slot or two there in terms of the abilities. But, yeah, so... Neat. Alright. Guardian Force Bahamut, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Anything else? Oh, yeah. He also comes with the Forbidden Magic Refine ability learned. What does that do? Find out right now. Alright, let's refine these Meteor Stones and Ultima Stones. There, and there. Ooh, and I almost forgot. I wanted to go draw some more Ultimas. So let's go do that. Should I do it? Yeah, I'll do it on screen. I was hoping to do it before coming here, but I forgot. Alright, let's Alright, where is Shumi Village? There it is. Ugh, am I ever gonna get used to this? Alright, so I'll head on in to get some more Ultimas, and I guess we'll have to find out how many I get next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one. Well, I'll know how much I get, but you won't. Take care.